Welcome back to your hour. Joining me now is Julie Brin from from Alternative Gifts International, and you are here in Wichita. There are
There are
branches.
alternative gift markets all over the country,
Yeah.
and Wichita has one of the largest ones and has had for years, since 1994.
Okay.
And Alternative Gifts International has their headquarters here in Wichita. It's a very small staff, small kind of mom and pop, but an international nonprofit organization that does a lot of fundraising for a lot of different types of charities.
So
and
where
I'm
you-
a volunteer.
So where are you located?
Not too far from here in downtown, just behind the Meddy's restaurant, kind of near Douglas and Washington.
Okay.
A couple blocks away still, but
All right. That's cool. So tell me, what is an alternative gift?
I'm glad you asked. That's an example of an alternative gift. If you open it, you'll see in your honor, I have given a gift to, and I forget, which one did I give you?
A gift of shelter and food for struggling Americans.
Yes. So there are all different types of charitable organizations and projects and causes that you can support in honor of someone. For example, my mother is a retired teacher, and she still teaches just for fun, like
Yeah.
small classes and
Fun.
things like that. I know, right? But she doesn't need any more stuff. You know, she's retired and she's already moved once and she's downsized. But I want to give her a gift, obviously, because she's my mom. So I will sponsor an educational project in her honor. Or she also loves to sew, and I will sponsor a sewing project in her honor. I have a friend who is sort of a cycling enthusiast, and if she's watching today, I'm spoiling the gift, but I'll be sponsoring bicycles in her honor because they're a way for people in other countries to have some mobility if they want to. Kids need to get to school or even get to their patients if they have to travel a long distance but don't have any other sort of mode of transportation, that sort of thing.
So if someone wants to see what all the possibilities are, where can they find them?
There's a catalog with all the national and regional and international projects, and this is through Alternative Gifts International, and the website is alternativegifts.org.
Okay.
And so it's basically one-stop shopping for charitable giving is how I like to look at it. There are about 30 different causes that they've gone through, and they've really researched and sort of vetted these causes to make sure that
They're on the level.
sponsoring organizations, I mean, they see their financial reports and they see the projects, and there's some success stories in here that are really inspiring. And
Well, this is a really nice catalog too. These aren't cheap to print either.
no, and actually that up Lifeboat Creative donated the design, and I think they donated the printing, or at least made
Nice.
a partial in-kind donation for producing this catalog this year.
Yeah, that's really nice because, like I said, that's a nice catalog, and they're not cheap to print. I
A
know.
lot of community support is welcome always.
So I know you have some greeting cards here. Are these examples of things that you can give people to tell them that you have donated something in their honor?
Right, and the card is kind of the delivery mechanism, and the inserts tell about the different types of projects there
Right.
are. There's a gift of meals for hungry folks. New Manna, that's sort of locally or regionally based. You've probably heard of them before. Your viewers probably have. So there are some locally based partner organizations as well as national and international. But you asked about the cards specifically, and so you put the description card. But some of the cards are designed by local artists.
Oh, nice.
This is Janet Morantonio Federico. Her design, it says, "You make the world better by being in it." It's just really cute. We have different holiday cards and non-holiday cards. And these are actually free to shoppers at the Alternative Gift Market. You can give any donation amount, and then these are complimentary cards that go along with those.
That's nice. And I see you even have some Christmas ornaments.
Right.
Yeah, that's cool.
That's another feature of the local gift market. They're complimentary ornaments that also go along with the gifts too.
Nice.
So if you prefer something more tangible and traditional to go along with that when you give that to your giftee, some of these are handmade. Some of these, our volunteers have gone to all lengths to make really professional looking ornaments. A group from the ICT Makers group,
Yeah.
what's it called? Is it ICT Makers?
I
Make
think so,
ICT.
yeah.
They use like laser cutters, and they make nice 3D wooden ornaments sometimes.
So very quickly, we're running out
Okay.
of time. Where can they go tomorrow?
Tomorrow it's Hillside Christian Church, and that's at Douglas, just east of Rock, right across from the independent school.
Okay. And that's from 10 to 4?
4. Mhm.
Okay. Well, Julie, it's always a pleasure having you here. Thanks for joining us
Thanks
today.
for having me back.
And we'll be back in just a couple of minutes with Jamie Whitfield and her guest, John Agnew. So stick around. You might learn something.